Hi everyone, and Dragon with you. So today we talk about the Great Storm again. And this time we have pet season at the same time, which means we can kind of stack rewards to get more. First of all, login up to 3 times, then reach VIP level, as you can see up to 7th to get extra move. After that, buy emeralds, but I don't think it's a good time for that. And about spending emeralds as well, so I assume you would prefer something else. For example, the Titan event, which will be very soon, I guess even next. After that, capture locations. So just a short comment, stop at 45. You don't need to get all 53 unless you spend a lot on everything. So I really assume that you stop on 45 or something like that because the gap of rewards says you need to spend more than you get actually. So don't overspend here. Spending energy. About energy, we have special condition. So first of all, as usual, I would like to show the casual planning for energy, and then the corrections. The corrections you need to do for sure. So first of all, the casual planning. And what I want to highlight here is actually we have X3 possibility if you own the pet season golden ticket. So I don't hope for that, but probably some of you are. So let's check how everything changes because of the season and how you can get extra rewards. First of all, each day you own X3 gives you extra 4 trades to remove. So according to my planning, probably it's possible to get rewards for around 5,000, maybe 3,560. So just not to invest too hard into this event. If you want more, then you will need to trade 200 emeralds into energy or use the bottles or use some rewards which you have previously. So with all that, in conclusion, I would say that if you own X3, then you need to remove 12 trades from my calculations, which bring you to lower numbers of investment. And that's the main idea which I wanted to say. And about the next part, which is use pet summonings, so I just had them personally, but the price is very high. So I think that you better save those emeralds. Don't open 10 extra for 2,500. Maybe open a couple more if you really need that. But I would prefer just to check the amount of eggs I get from adventures. And after that, do this quest. So check this out. What I'm talking about is actually use specimen eggs. And this is the quest. Finally, open chest in the sanctuary. So anyway, you are assumed to open chests which can contain those eggs. So first of all, start from this part, check the amount of eggs you have, then go here and summon as long as you can. So that's the basic idea of completing those quests. Now about the map. So first of all, the map is typical. Typical, nothing changes. As you can see, I already started, but I'm far away from the central part, and my strategy didn't change much. So my strategy is to collect most or all of the chests, and I call that treasure hunting strategy. It works every year, but sometimes I don't have enough moves to complete all the rewards. So that's the old 2022 version, which I used, but with that, you need to jump to a highly defended central part, and that may not be the most optimal option. That's why I modified this plan into this one. So the difference is you actually don't jump straight into the 210. Instead, you need to go to 180 and you need slightly more moves. This option needs slightly more moves, but you get higher amount of storm resistance as a result. And also remember that the inner circle may contain some chests, which means you may need some extra moves to collect them if you use my plan. So probably that's the basic plan of most of the players. Okay, so finally, the final thing which I wanted to say about the plan is teams. So teams, Dorian plus you, Dorian plus actually Orion and Helios. So ODH teams work nicely in the inner circle and against the boss, according to my allies at least. And also some people told Dorian plus Dante may work. Personally, I used the team which had Marsa, Corvus to get more damage actually, and Yasmin, Chinmao, Celeste. That's my team, but I can't recommend it to you because it needs manual control, it needs some stress from you, and actually that's the reason why I say ODH should be better. If you want to achieve the most of this and use the least possible points, then probably Journey or Dorian will be your solution. So that's about the teams themselves. And finally, about the pet season and how it helps us. So if we go to pet season, you see that I'm free to play still here. And still I am able to get some more rewards. So at least one bottle of energy, which you once again need to remove from my calculations. You already have those 200 energy, so minus one or two trades. Also, it gives you 5 eggs, which helps at adventures. And actually, that's it. So other rewards don't have much. Maybe you can get something from the explorer's moves and the guild island, actually, and get some more resources there. So before you invest emeralds into pet eggs, check what you can get. And about rewards. So if you're interested in which reward I prepared the shop, then my answer is simple. So in the past, every time I had pet soul chests, but as you can see, I don't need them now. I'm waiting actually while the new pet is available from those chests. Storm Legacy is random stuff. I don't need any pet potions. Some random prizes, maybe. Chaos Particles would be good, but they rarely happen, I guess. And that's the reason why I focused on those little stones. So I tried to have every possible stone in some quantity so that I could insert it into the new pet when it is released or into actually the last pet, which was wax. And that's why I saved some of the stones. But if you don't need a lot of those stones, there's a mechanics which allows you to trade them. So actually, you can go to your inventory, check the stone, which you don't need, for example, flawless dusk stone, and sell it for a chaos particle. So instead of playing the lottery with random, you can get the stones you need, then you can get stones which you don't need, and sell them straight into chaos particles. And that's probably the idea how I would prefer to do the merchant card. Okay, so hope this information helps you to decide what you need. Thank you for watching. See you in my next videos and good luck to you.